Welcome to Mr. Gamer. Let's analyze NS's approach to attacking Site A on the asterisk corroded map during their matchup against G2. In my personal opinion, NS has remained undefeated throughout this Masters tournament because they have unlocked the key to the current meta. Rather than merely analyzing their opponent's strategies, they analyze their emotions, seizing control of the match's tempo and intelligently exploiting it to the fullest. This forces their adversaries into a psychological trap, a sensation we've all experienced when we inadvertently let 4 or 5 rounds slip away. Let's call this controlled chaos, fast but never random. NS looks aggressive, but in reality, their site entries are meticulously planned, their utility usage is intelligent, and they maintain a steady tempo even after dropping a round or two. Conversely, they ramp up the pressure when they're ahead. By the time their opponents manage to regain their composure, the score is already sitting at 9-3 or 10-2. Even after losing a round, NS doesn't slow down their pace when pushing a site, nor do they shy away from engaging G2 in gunfights. Let's look at this specific moment in the match, when the push through B main was shut down by Viper's ultimate. NS calmly pivoted away, though, personally, I still can't fathom why the Viper player attempted to peek for information there, only to fall to the gun of an absolutely brilliant Yuru. Even after Yuru took down Viper, thereby neutralizing her ultimate, it seemed almost certain that NS would continue their assault on Site B after all, with Viper's ultimate no longer locking it down. Site B might have been completely empty, as the entire opposing team could have rotated to Site A, but no, NS sowed confusion, yet ultimately rotated back to Site A and they were right. Dambi's star-making moment in that sequence goes without saying. However, what I really want to highlight here is how this specific moment perfectly illustrates my concept of fast, but not random. After planting the spike, they withdrew Dambi to provide cover for Viper, enabling him to initiate the retake. They were unafraid to engage in combat, even at the cost of a teammate, knowing that allies were always positioned behind them, ready to trade kills if necessary. Inside the site, Omen and Yuru faced off against ISO and Sky, who were retaking from spawn. In response, Omen teleported out of the site. Although the match unfolded entirely at NS's pace, given the sheer number of complex developments, one must acknowledge the immense psychological, tactical, and practical preparation they undertook to achieve such a profound level of mutual understanding. Truly, it can be said that the title of champion at this Masters tournament belongs to them, a thoroughly deserved victory, despite their ascent from Tier 2.